There's a version of discipline that builds you up and a version that quietly breaks you down. Most women have experienced both, but not everyone can recognize which one they're living in right now. Welcome back to Empower Her Daily. I'm Sophie, and this is Series 3, Strong in Real Life. We've previously talked about letting go of the before picture mentality. We've also talked about what strength really gives you beyond the gym. Today, I want to talk about what sits underneath a lot of the struggle that women have with training and health. The difference between discipline and punishment. Discipline has become a bit of a buzzword. Hustle culture, early mornings, no excuses, just push through it. And on the surface, that can sound like strength. It can sound like the person you want to be. But I want to offer you a different way of looking at it. Because in my experience, a lot of what gets called discipline, especially by women, is actually something else entirely. It's punishment. Here's how I describe the difference. Discipline comes from a place of respect for yourself. It's showing up for yourself because you value how it makes you feel. It's choosing the hard things because you know it serves you, not because you feel like you don't deserve anything less. Punishment, however, comes from a place of not feeling like you're enough. It's training to make up for what you ate. It's pushing through exhaustion because rest feels lazy. It's setting standards so high that you can only fall short. And the response to falling short is always more pressure. Discipline feels steady, sustainable, like something you could do for years. Punishment feels urgent, tense, like you're always one missed session away from losing everything. And the tricky thing is, from the outside, they can look identical. Same early mornings, same gym sessions, same meal choices. But the internal experience is completely different. One is building you, one is wearing you down. I see this a lot with women who come into me having tried everything. They're not lacking effort. If anything, they're trying too hard in the wrong direction. Pushing more when their body needs rest. Restricting more when their energy is already at a low. Measuring their worth by whether they achieve every target every single day. And then feeling like a failure when real life gets in the way. That's not discipline. That's an exhausting way to live. Real discipline, the kind that actually gets you somewhere, has flexibility built into it. It knows that a missed session isn't the end of the world, that a hard week doesn't undo consistent months, that your body isn't something to be controlled, it's something to be worked with. So, here's a question I want you to sit with today. When you push yourself, is it coming from a place of strength, or is it coming from a place of not feeling like you're enough? Because the answer to that question changes everything about how sustainable this is. You don't need more pressure. You need a standard of care for yourself that's firm enough to keep you consistent and kind enough to keep you going long term. That is real discipline. This is Empower Her Daily, your journey, your pace, your strength. See you tomorrow.